I have been wanting to do gameplay on the channel forever, and today is that day, my friends. We are checking out the Very Veggie Legacy challenge that Lilsimsie posted not that long ago. So I'm here with my sim, Becca Broccoli, because yes, this legacy is inspired by veggies, of course. So there is an official document with all the information for this legacy challenge. I will link it in the description down below if you also want to try this out. So this legacy challenge is 10 generations long. You have to start with one young adult founder sim and to dress your sim to match your assigned color, theme, and vegetable. So that is what I'm going to be doing in this challenge. There is a general rule to move your sim to an empty lot of your choice, but of course you can twist and turn this to however you want it to be, depending on how you like to play. So it is sort of like a rags to riches as well as a legacy challenge. The first generation is the broccoli generation, hence the name that I gave my sim. So here you're going to find like all the traits, aspiration, careers, and additional rules that you have to do for each of the generations. And if there are any packs you don't own, there is also a base game version, or there are this suggested pack substitutions. And as you saw in the intro, this is my sim Becca. She is the first generation and we are going to be playing with her. I wanted her to have more of an eccentric look, so I gave her green hair. I mean, I wanted to have that regardless because of the color of this generation. It is green, and I thought it would be fun to incorporate the different veggie colors as hair colors in this challenge. I have also created all her outfits. They are very green because of course I wanted again to incorporate the green color and make it as green as possible, and I will be doing the same for the other generations and their colors. Part of the rules for this legacy was to master 3 artistic skills. So for my sim here, I have chosen baking, and we're going to be doing floral arranging. So I have chosen gardening as one of her likes as well. We're going to be doing knitting, and the last one, another skill I have to master for this generation is the wellness skill. So just to make sure that my sim actually likes all the things we are going to be doing, I have given them as her likes here. The aspiration that I have to finish is the Lady of the Knits one. So this is one that came with nifty knitting, and so we will be doing a lot of knitting for this generation. I have the high maintenance trait along with art lover and creative. So all of these traits and the aspiration, they're all required for this generation. It's been such a long time since I've been playing with knitting in the game, but I think it will be nice for a change. Since we aren't going to be having any money at the start, I'm going to do the money cheat here and set it to 0, because I forgot to do that before we started. But we are also here in Henford on Bagley, which is the world that came with the cottage living pack. I think this was a nice place to start. So we are living on like a smaller empty lot, and as we progress and earn more money, I will be building up that lot. Since we do need money to get started with like all of the different things that we need to do, like skills and starting up a small business and selling our crafted goods, I'm going to try to do some fishing, and later we're probably going to go to the forest area, try to get some berries and stuff like that so we can sell them. It doesn't seem like we are getting a lot of fish here. I think this area is not the best for a newbie like us. Since we didn't have any luck catching any fish, I'm going to go over to Isle of Wool Park instead and see if there's anything there at all that we can take with us and sell so that we can get started on building our little home and, you know, just get even more money, honestly. It's been such a long time since I've been here, like in Henford and Bagley, but this place is stunning. Okay, it seems like I have found some things that we can take with us, some blueberries, so let's get all of that into our pockets. I mean, I don't think that's very clever to take all of those berries into your pockets, but oh, why have I never noticed like the art on this wall before? That's really beautiful. I think I'm just going to go with like a very, I don't know, laid back style for this legacy. I don't really like to, you know, go fast speed or anything in particularly myself when I do gameplay either, but I just think there's something different about like taking it slow and we can just like enjoy this legacy together. So if any of you have started this legacy yourself, do let me know like what is the name of your sim? What are the skills you are trying to master? Like, give me all the details. So we just found some blueberries and a chocoberry. We definitely need a lot more than that. And I think this is like a hideout for maybe a fox or something. Just when I said it, we are having a little visit from the fox here. I don't know if there's like anything at all that we can, I don't know, get from the fox here, but it is just minding its own business. So see you later, fox. I'm also pretty sure you were able to get like different mushrooms here, but they might be out of season. I think that's one thing that kind of bothers me about seasons is that a lot of the flowers and plants they are out of season. So it is a bit more tricky and challenging, but honestly, we are here for that. This scenery quite is something indeed. Also, if you don't already have a cottage living and you're liking what you're seeing so far, I do have a creator code HoneyMay and you can use that on the EA app to support me as a creator. It is sadly not a discount code, but it does give me a commission for every purchase you make on the EA app. So thank you if you do end up using that to get either cottage living or anything else. Another thing I need to keep track of course, are the needs of my sim. I feel like sometimes I can get a bit distracted with the goals that I have to do. So, yeah, we need to take care of our needs as well, of course. I'm gonna give fishing one more try. Hopefully this area is a bit better compared to the other one. So we just have to wait and see if we get anything at all here that we can sell. I am such an awe of how beautiful this place looks at nighttime. Just look at this with like all the lights here. So we have obviously been standing here for a bit of time and we have leveled up in fishing and surprisingly we haven't found a lot of stuff. So we did find a topaz and a goldfish. So this is nothing to brag about, I feel, but we soon need to find a place to eat and also sleep. I think we are really lucky because I just found these grilled plantains just lying beside the grill here. I'm not sure if it's the best idea to just grab that when you don't know who has made it, but it's The Sims and I guess we just have to do whatever we can to not spend money, especially now that we're just starting out. We really need all of that money to be saved for all of the required things we need to do. So I guess we're just gonna sit here, enjoy our food. I also see some of the fireflies in the distance here, and this is just like a very atmospheric place to be, honestly. I didn't find anywhere else to sleep, so we are going to be sleeping here on the bench for tonight. It is not the most comfortable place, but again, what can we really do when we don't have anything else? A tent would have been amazing, honestly, but we don't have anything back on our home a lot either. The sun is just rising here in Henford on Bagley, and what a sight. Honestly, I think I have missed out on how beautiful this place really is. Like I've been mentioning it so many times already, but I just can't emphasize enough like how beautiful I think the world in this pack is. So I'm just gonna sit here and just wait for her to wake up pretty soon. We didn't have the most comfortable night on the bench here, but we were soon ready to go and to explore more and find what other things we can bring back with us. And mind you, our sim is high maintenance as well. She just had a really weird dream. I don't think this was anything what she had in mind for the night here, but honestly, it is what it is, and we just have to do whatever. I also really like this like random gnome just standing on the bike here. Our girl here is just digging for some stuff here. We found a limestone. There is also another like plant here with the wild chocoberry. And there is like also a little bunny here. I think the bunnies in this game, why are they so adorable? I swear. Can I take you home with me? Maybe we can try to get a friend. Our social is also in need of a little boost here, so I think I'm just going to have a little chat with the rabbit here. Maybe we can get a new friend as well. Look, it's so cute. I swear, the bunny is so cute. It's like making the little cute noises, and we need to give it a pet. Oh, you didn't like that? Oh no. Oh no, I swear I'm not scary. Oh, it really did not like that. Uh-oh. Oh, you think I'm stinky? Okay. I mean, I couldn't blame you. We've been out here all night and all day as well. That didn't feel too good to be rejected by the rabbit. We need to earn the rabbit's trust before attempting to pet it again. I totally get that. I totally get that, rabbit. This is the lot that we are going to be staying at for this generation. It is like the lot that is the highest up, like in the mountainside here, and it's just like very dreamy. I think we can build a really nice life here. After the previous day of exploring, trying to get stuff, we only have these things. A goldfish, a topaz, 7 chocoberries is not too bad, a blueberry, a spicy mushroom, and this fossil rock. I think I'm actually going to try and see, like, if I extract this rock, what are we gonna get? So we have the broken fossil and then an alien skull, 250 simoleons. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so first up, I think I'm just going to sell the stuff here that I don't really need. I wonder if I have enough money now to get like a plot of land that we can grow stuff, like do gardening. So let me just see if I can find it here in the gardening section. Oh yeah, only 10 simoleons. Okay, I think I'm gonna get like a couple of these just so we can grow our own stuff. That's gonna be very handy, honestly, so we don't have to go out and try to find these berries every single time. So instead, let us just grow the berries at home instead and hope that this is going to be a lucrative business in the long run. Anyone else who thinks gardening in The Sims is kind of relaxing? It's nice to see my sim do it, and I don't know, the plants just coming to life, and it feels very in touch with nature, if you can say that. So yeah, our garden here is coming together. We are planting all of those chocoberries that we found, and hopefully, yeah, I think this is gonna turn out great, honestly. After we're done tending with the garden here, you can probably see that we do have some needs to tend as well. Another thing I want to check is, do we actually have money for anything at all? Like I said earlier, a tent, maybe a fire pit, it would be really handy right now, honestly. So we don't have enough money for the tent. Let me see with the fire pit here. We have like the gigantic one, but I think we need a small one to make food. Well, let me just try it anyway and see. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. At least then we do have some like warmth for the night. Yeah. Unfortunately, you can't make food here, but you can play, you can dance. So maybe, well, she's having a lot of fun. She actually is. So that's good. That means we can check off one need that is being taken care of at least. I just thought of one of the sleeping bags as well. Unfortunately, since I spent my money on the fire pit, we don't have enough money for the sleeping bag, but we're pretty close. We're pretty close. Oh, uh-oh, she is really going for it. I don't think that was a very good idea, doing the fire dancing. I love just watching her do these like little things because there's literally nothing else to do on this lot, so... But let's head out. Okay, so we're back at the bar. I think this is the best place to be, honestly, because it has the food. There's like a bathroom. There is a couch to nap on as well. So I'm just going to let her do all the things she have to do. And oh yes, you can also wash your hands like a billion times and then you fix your hygiene as well. So that's pretty handy. Can we actually get like free chips here? That would be amazing. Free chips, please. Where? Hmm. There you go. We're gonna take advantage of that. Let us get the fire in here and take a nap. Now this is something very cozy, honestly. Very cozy with the fire, and we can just like lie here. Hopefully no one is gonna come and bother us. Yes, I'm looking at you. Don't come bother us. We're officially getting a call from the Grim Reaper. Have you considered a career in the reaping business? No. No, we're not doing that this time. Maybe next time, Grimmy. Maybe next time. Since there is a small kitchen here, I was wondering if we should start making, doing some baking, honestly, because that's one of the skills that I need to master for my gen here. Although these people, they are really like distracting us. We're trying to make some brownies here. Oh my goodness, did you just see that? How she... What? Excuse me? Poor egg. I don't think this is gonna be the best brownies ever if you find any kind of eggshells in there. Yeah. I mean, at least you can get your aggression out. After that whole session, the brownies are now in the oven. I feel like this day hasn't been as productive as the last one, but I'm hopeful that we can get some stuff sorted pretty soon. Excuse me, should I be scared? What is this, the bear convention? I think I missed the memo here. If I knew, maybe I would have taken on my bear suit as well. Not gonna lie, I kinda like it. I mean, it's kinda scary, but... Okay, it is another day, and we are once again trying to do some fishing. I don't think it's going particularly well so far this time either, but we are leveling up in our fishing skill, so that's really good, and I'm hopeful for the future that we are gonna get some more stuff to sell and get that sleeping bag. That's my one goal for right now. I'm honestly feeling so relaxed right now. I don't know why. There's just something about The Sims doing outdoors activities that it just puts me at ease, honestly. Are you feeling the same way? I hope so. By the way, if you have not been to my channel before, my name is May. I am from Norway and I usually do a lot of building on my channel here on YouTube. But I just wanted to do something different, and I think gameplay, just having like a slow-paced gameplay challenge or anything like that, can be a nice addition to the mix there. After this fishing session, we actually got a seed-shaped gemstone. I'm unsure if I'm actually able to plant this. Oh, we can. We definitely can. I'll do that. I think that's an interesting find. I have never found this before, but if you do have the Crystal Creations stuff pack, I think it is, you can get a crystal. Excuse me, did the rabbit just dig a hole? What? I'm so confused, but that made me really happy at the same time. Who are you? Look at me being all distracted. What was I talking about again? I'm not sure. But this rabbit has all my attention now. Oh yes, the gemstone. So this is going to turn into a gem tree, actually, from my understanding, or a crystal tree. All our other plants are growing nicely here. We have already been getting some of the mushrooms here, so I think I'm going to do some more of them, actually. I really want to try to get the rabbit to be our friend, because I do think they can gift us things, or the other way around, I can gift them stuff and they can help us out in the garden. There is the sleeping bag from Growing Together that I think is just so adorable. I think it's an unlockable item. I'm not too sure how you can get it, maybe by having a sleepover or something and doing really well, but the swatches on this one is just so adorable. I think I want to do the purple one with the foxes. It just screams, I don't know, cottage life to me. So we're having it here. And hopefully our little rabbit friend can stay around. Should I give you a name maybe? Sherlock? Yeah, why not? I can be your Watson. Oh my goodness. I think this must be the cutest thing I've ever seen today. Oh no. That is so adorable. I absolutely love it. Oh, you were so happy too. I'm so happy you're happy. Oh, definitely. You're gonna stay here with us. Please, don't leave us. Never leave us.
2 seconds later.
I am absolutely devastated because where did Sherlock go? Their relationship is not here anymore, and that makes me actually really sad. I hope we can see Sherlock another time again. Squeamish? I mean, okay. I guess I'll do that. Sometimes I just like to do whatever the game tells me to do. I guess it makes it a bit more unhinged and challenging, maybe? But I guess we are now squeamish, so that's the extra trait that we got. Okay, we're just dropping the trash here. Lovely. I think that was actually our brownies that we did not end up selling or eating. So, amazing. Ooh, bugs from slumbering a sleeping bag. Becca might not have been able to see them, but she can just feel the skittery legs. I don't like that either. That sounds really yucky. No thanks. Big no thanks. I guess we weren't really that lucky with the squeamish trait just now because now she doesn't even like fishing. Ew, gross. This is just creepy. What do you mean? There's nothing creepy about the fish. Fish are friends. She is actually not feeling really well. What is this? I did not know you could feel nauseated by just catching a fish or fishing in general if you have the squeamish trait, but now I know. Another rabbit actually just appeared. But I wonder, where is Sherlock? Have you seen this rabbit, anyone? Do let me know. Okay, we just harvested the spicy mushrooms here because we are getting really hungry. I wonder if anything is gonna happen if we eat one of them. I hope it is edible at least. And that it's yummy and filling. Oh, very spicy indeed. I don't know what I was expecting, but it's spicy. As Becca here is once again trying to do some fishing, I think I'm going to wrap up this episode for today. I think we did make some progress, not a lot, but it's still like a little introduction to the Legacy Challenge, and we still have a long way to go. Lots of money to make, lots of skills to practice, and we also have a small business to start up eventually. But I do hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content in the future. If you want to be notified of when I upload a video next, make sure to click the bell icon too. A big shout out to my Patreon supporters and my YouTube members. I appreciate you so much. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me today as we did the Very Veggie Legacy Challenge, and I can't wait to talk to you all in the next video and continue this challenge. Until then, take care, bye!